Well, I'm on the farm here this evening, and even though the skies look like they have a fair amount of light in them, it's getting really dark here on the farm. Today is February the 17th. It's about 6 o'clock, and I bailed out of work at the on-time hour, and I hightailed it up here. I had to stop and get a little bite to eat and some gas, so that kind of threw a little kink into things, but I've never turned the headlights on this tractor, ever. And I just didn't have a need, and I didn't really have the curiosity to turn them on, but there's a headlight on each side. And then there's one back here in the back. And so what I want to do here is I don't need the ignition switch. I don't need the ignition switch for any of this, but I thought I'd cram back in here. Ugh. And right there is the light switch. It's a little hard to see. Right there's the light switch. Kind of a dim light, and the other one is a bright light, kind of like low beam, high beam. So I'm gonna stand out here. Ugh. I can get out and turn these things on. One thing, again, this tractor is a 1958. It's a late model 58. The serial number's in the 16,000 range. Without a doubt, this tractor would have come from the factory with 12 volt negative ground, but it's been converted to 6 volt negative ground, and who knows why over 64 years. Who knows. It is what it is. But I'm going to reach in here and turn this thing on. Well, let me back up. The reason I mention that is because if the lights haven't been changed over, then that can mess with some stuff. I'm looking on this light to see if I see 6 or 12 volt, and I don't see that. Let me go over to the other side and see if it says anything. I think you can burn out your lights, maybe if you got them on 12 volt, but I really don't know. It's just a sealed beam tractor lamp. That's what it says, tractor lamp. And it says top up here and guide, G-U-I-D-E. I don't know why it says that, but in any event, let me come back around and let's see if these lights will come on. Find the switch. All right, so right there's the low beam, and it's really not very bright. You can see that. It's almost kind of an amber color. And I don't know if shining some light on it with my phone does anything or not. I'm gonna turn my phone off. So you can see the lights against the Farmall. And that's low beam. The one in the back is not working. So I don't know what's going on back there. So let me reach around here and see what happens when I turn it on bright. Oh yeah. So definitely more light on the bright side. And let me move my car out of the way, and I'll let the lights point out, and you can see what how much illumination I get. All right, so walked out here from my car. I moved my car out of the way, and right there's the illumination. It doesn't look very impressive in my camera, but I can tell you, just staring at those lights, it's a little blinding. I mean, obviously, that's not that's not an LED thing. But certainly, you know, back in the day, these farms, this tractor came from a working farm. I'm gonna climb up on the back here, so if it's dark, at least you won't see me fall. Ugh. Get up on the horse. All right, there's kind of the view from the side. You can see, you know, I can see on out, and I'm not going to start the tractor, but there's definitely some illumination that's useful. And you know, like I said, this tractor came from a working farm, and you know, to be able to work after dark was just essential. And so that's the highs. And then watch here when I turn them back down. That's the low beam. That's almost like a marker light. And then that's the no beam. So low and high. Let me climb back down off of this thing. If I can. Get around here where it's daylight. Daylight where I can see. Alright, so that's kind of the video. I got them on the bright setting here with the Farmall 350. And they're not LEDs. Just a sealed beam. And I think they look pretty good. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand back over here and turn these things off. But before I do, appreciate you watching our channel. Hopefully a video like this is not too tedious. I'm working with whatever daylight I got and the time I got. It goes along with having a full-time day job. But in any event, the International Harvester, McCormick, Farmall 350, and we'll talk to you later.